Viper. On my neck when I got it on me, and I remember I was broke. I've been sipping on this juice and I just hit him for his brick. I'm tripping off my chili and I ain't tripping off no bitch. Said money isn't everything, some stupid ass shit, cause I ain't never had no problems that the chili couldn't fix. I'm out here getting money, spent that chili on my bitch. I heard he wanted issues, so I bought some extra clips. If it's pressure, I got extras, put a body on my stick. She said she found somebody else, she find that nigga in that ditch. My little bitch kinda toxic, but I love her, she can't breathe without me. Hate when she alone, she swear that she can't sleep without me. Let her play her part to the letter, hard to be without me. Ex is still broke, says she can't afford to bleed without me. Broke baby mama, the only thing that she gon' be without me. Keep it in the tuck, I'm a shooter, they gon' see about me. Shoot your left eye for the chili, how I creep about me. Tell her best friends I'm getting money when they speak about me. Swear to God, oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Now I've been gone for a minute, let me remind that nigga. Mr. 40 to your fade and push your line back, nigga. Got his zone where he sleep, ain't hard to find that nigga. Or he a NASCAR fan, a Glock could dry that nigga. Got the lows for the cheap, put them hoes on the street. You acting bold on IG, well I crash and repeat. Don't let that bitch hype you up, I leave you cold in the street. K and lift the nigga up, so I'll blow it at his feet. Put a body on my bitch and my switch like they best friends. Call of Duty guns ain't got no FNs. They say be the bigger person, some shit I can't let live. Headshots to change your mind, ain't thinking about no best shit. My whip from overseas, my weed is domestic. Beat a nigga like a bitch, like I'm trying to go domestic. The guns don't test it, write the name, you got that message. Bring that drama where you live, it's like the young and the restless. Swear to God, oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Oh, hoes on the street, acting bold on IG, I crash and repeat, nigga. 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me, and I remember I was broke, I never let him homie. It's a beautiful Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday, man. Make sure y'all shop richtraphouse.com. Make sure y'all get into richtraphouse.com. Get some of this good Words of Hard merchandise, man. We got hats, we got shirts, we got hoodies, and we got the Virgin Mary In Jesus' Name I Pray collection. You see, got the good angels on the side, man. You see, good angels on the side. Good angels on the side, you feel me? And then, of course, on the back, In Jesus' Name I Pray. So make sure y'all get into that. If y'all haven't got into that, richtraphouse.com. December the 15th, the Rich Trap Drive. That's this Sunday, December the 15th, Rich Trap Drive. Drop your donations. You can drop it on the richtraphousewebsite.com. You can get it over there. Or you can go into the super chat. You can go into the comments and, do the paid comments and all that wooty bam. We will be giving away Christmas to a family in need. That's a family indeed. You feel me? You feel me? Sunday, December the 15th, Rich Trap House. Make sure y'all tap in with that. Do the donations. The Rich Trap Drive. Last day to donate is December the 14th. Make sure y'all get into that. And we got a new video, Chillied Up. New video out now everywhere. So make sure y'all go tap in with that because Chillied Up is out now. Make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that. You feel me? You feel me? Not 100% sure why, but Adam clearly has like a deep-rooted hatred towards Lefty Gunplay. I'm not really sure why Lefty Gunplay chafes Adam's behind so much. I don't know why Lefty Gunplay is such a ingrown hair in ADAM22's A double, but for whatever reason, ADAM22 does not like Lefty Gunplay, and he makes that very apparent. We finna jump into this content without no further ado. So don't, man. Let's get into ADAM22 and Rat Run Hunter react to Lefty Gunplay's performance. Well, it's titled "This Disastrous Performance at Kendrick's Concert." That's their quote, not mine. But let's get into it.
Lefty Gunplay's performance in the Nickerson Gardens at the Kendrick concert.
First and foremost, Adam, why you ain't asking Wack why he wasn't there? Why is Wack never at these all-blood events? Not saying that it's an all-blood event because it's, only Bloods are allowed there, but it's in the Nickersons, in the Bounty Hunters. Why is Wack never there? Why is Wack always watching from a screen and never watching from front row seats? If you're such this validated street figure, why you can't go around, bro? Why you can't be outside, Wack? Why you not allowed to go into the Knicks? Is it because J-Rock knocked you? Never mind. Let's get into it. And Brick Baby, stop stealing my lingo, bro. Real quick before we get into that. Hey, Brick Baby, stop stealing my lingo, bro. Like, a lot of you niggas is stealing my lingo, bro. You feel me? Stop stealing my lingo, Brick. I'm going to start calling a lot of you niggas out. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't going to give me credit for the lingo, stop stealing the lingo, bro. Throw a rock at him and all that kind of stuff. Nigga, stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, stop stealing. You niggas be lingo leeches, bro. Even FLAKKO weird ass be trying to steal the lingo. You niggas be lingo leeching. Get your own lingo, bingo.
There was a black girl in the front row giving him the middle finger. Very iconic. And in general, it seemed like the audience was not all that enthused.
First of all,
what's your read on this?
I posted on it on my Instagram.
Yes, you did.
You know what I mean? Shout out to the editing of the
Why were you not there?
Queen R&B does my editing. But you can't tell the people, move, crowd, move. There's already a song.
Oh, you took it down. Oh, wait, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
People probably want to see this.
Yeah. You gotta play that shit. Lefty, you have to make the crowd move. You can't tell them to move. They're not moving, Lefty.
Wait, I don't want to get copyright claimed, but
Am I tripping? But though, Lefty Gunplay's only been out for like a year. Am I tripping? Or has he been out longer for that? But I feel like he's only been out for like a year. Whenever artists come out, they not really that big. I remember when Blueface first came out, they was making fun of him because the show was empty and all that kind of stuff. And then towards, a year and a half, 2 years later, Blueface is all over the place. So that's kind of really like how that goes. When artists are brand new and, they're still creating their buzz, they creating their dynamics in the streets and all that kind of stuff, it's really hard, really, really hard to guarantee a crowd that's going to be interactive, a crowd that's going to be boisterous, a crowd that's going to be ready to bounce up and down, especially when it comes to a more independent artist like Lefty Gunplay. I'm not saying he's 100% independent, but he is coming off of a smaller label, not coming from one of the machines. So I think that they just hating on Lefty Gunplay because they tried to charge Adam $10,000 for interviews.
wait, the other one, where's the good one? Is the one where he's like in the crowd in the front row and the girls are like so blatantly not feeling it.
Bro, listen. Yeah. You part of the problem. I tagged you on there.
Yeah.
You brought him on here, made him feel like he was bigger than life. Now he run around talking about he the biggest Mexican rap artist, right? And you are the niggas and guards, and let me enlighten you on some shit. There's a strong Hispanic population in the niggas and gardens.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay, yeah. They told me that one.
It's real shit, right? But even our Hispanic artists, that'd have been Coyote up there, it'd have been some movement.
Oh, yeah, it would have been huge, yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Right? But my artists came after the fact.
True Car
and EKE, you know what I'm saying? Rocking that ghetto, he rocked outside.
Now, being that it's a strong Mexican population within the Nickerson Gardens, what's up, baby mama? What you need? You say you need what? I understand that the Nickerson Gardens is, I see you, glasses. Okay, glasses. I see you, glasses, looking like you finna go teach something. My baby mama in this mother. Anyway, I understand that the Nickerson Gardens has a strong Mexican population that live within the Nickerson Gardens. Yeah, it just wasn't the residents of the Nickerson Gardens in there. It was the entire city of Los Angeles. So we're not going to sit here and be like, oh, let's go to the Mexicans in there, blah, blah. It wasn't just the residents of the Nickerson Gardens. People came from far and wide to that TDE concert.
Ghetto's going up crazy.
That's that new song you told me to check out. I have that saved to watch.
Yeah, you got to check. I just closed a big deal. And I set the youngster up right. That's what I'm doing. I'm grabbing artists. Instead of signing them to me like that, I'm placing them in situations to where I get a contract with them to say they're going to start on them now. So I'm the gateway to start now. You don't got to wait in line. If I grab you and I walk you in the building, you won't be in line. I'm going to make sure your bag is there. You have your management, but you got direct to me, and I'm overseeing everything that's going on with you.
Right.
I'm getting taken care of by everybody around it, but that's what I did with this situation.
But when you see Lefty Gunplay pretty blatantly high off methamphetamines performing for a crowd that clearly doesn't give two shits about him.
I'm not going to say that methy. Ooh, boy, I almost called him Methy Gunplay. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure that Methy Gunplay is sick. I'm not sure that Lefty Gunplay was high on meth. I'm not saying that he was. I'm not saying that he wasn't. But that's a sick narrative to push on somebody. Sconte out.
Featured on.
But what I'm realizing is Adam feels like as long as he says things quietly and calmly, those narratives can stick, whether they be true or false. So I've kind of peeped that a long time ago about ADAM22. That's his thing. He kind of goes, well, you know, he's on meth. He tries to say it so casually and nonchalant. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Not just the biggest West Coast. You know, the one of the biggest, if not the biggest song on that project.
Bro, listen.
And they don't give a
didn't
fuck.
do a damn song. He said 4 words.
I call it a crackhead skit.
That's not a verse. That's not a hook. That's not nothing. Like
I heard Vlad trying to convince you that it was actually really amazing that he had those 4 words.
That's Little Vanilla Ice, bro. That's Little Nilla.
Okay. So
hey, despite the fact that he might have only said 4 words on the song, the fact is Lefty Gunplay does get credit on that Kendrick Lamar Turn the TV Off record. And it is probably the biggest record on the Kendrick Lamar album. You can hate Lefty Gunplay. You can love Lefty Gunplay. You can say he ain't this. You can say he ain't that. You can feel however you want to feel about Lefty Gunplay. The fact remains, if you are a producer and you go into the studio and you add a drum after the dude has did whatever he was going to do to the beat, you will get production credit. DJ Khaled does it all the time. Dr. Dre does it all the time. Hit Boy, all these other dudes with these huge production camps, they come through. They sometimes all they do is add a tag. I ain't going to say no names on that one. You know what I'm saying? But I know producers who only had, you know, they just come through and they just add a tag. And somebody else has totally made that a whole beat. But all they do is add their tag to it and then that's their credit. You feel me? Yeah, man, that's just how it goes. You feel me? You know, regardless of the fact. So if Lefty Gunplay came through and he added those 4 bars, whether you like the 4 bars, whether you don't like the 4 bars, whether you respect the 4 bars, whether you don't respect the 4 bars, the fact remains Lefty Gunplay did make it onto a Kendrick Lamar where he is a credited artist and writer and performer. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Hate him or love him, say it's an asterisk by it, he made it into the system.
Dad's white. Capital Zoriat, Hebrew Israelites, ISUPK, has taught us whatever your father is what you are.
Okay.
Right? His father is Caucasian.
But you could be a white guy in a Spanish gang.
Lush, I guess?
Yes, but like I said before I knew this, shout out to Vlad, because that's where I figured it out. Everything is an act for him. He doesn't really talk that way. He puts on that show when he's out in public and he gets home and says, hey, honey.
Everything is a total act for you. Cash Jones is not Rat Run Hunter, and Rat Run Hunter is not Cash Jones. They both CS2 back, but nigga, you're the king of putting on the act. Loose Cannon called me today trying to get some content. Come on, let's make a video. Let's do an interview together. Let's do a StreamYard. What are we talking about here? What the fuck are we talking about here?
What's for dinner? Dude.
Wack
talks like a white dude. He doesn't really talk. He has to make himself talk like that.
I've never heard him say anything that sounded like
I was saying, you know, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I'm gonna make it happen. That's what he does.
I feel like the meth is giving him the Hispanic accent. I feel like if he stopped smoking meth, then he would be talking like.
So you saying Hispanics sound like people on meth?
No,
we're not doing that.
I feel like the more meth he does, the more Hispanic he sounds, though.
Yo, I pulled up on your ops. YouTube channel yesterday.
Who's that?
I was in chat. They showed me some love.
Who?
Was it that Gunna and Dubs?
Oh yeah.
I pulled up in their thing. I thought they were
in the chat.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna kick me.
Okay.
For sure, because me and
because we never really covered that, but they yelled at you on the phone.
Yeah, me and Gunna, right? But I went in there and and somebody brought that up, and he said, "What paperwork? Where is it at?"
Right.
And I'm gonna be real. Say what you want. Their platform has got enough boost to.
All right, man. We up out here to the next one. Now Wack is finna try to manipulate like he's all cool with the Mexicans after he just disrespected Mexicans and Lefty Gunplay. We up out here to the next one. Red dots to the left. You know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel tweets free. We go.